Thing is so sick. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you to everybody who's been recently subscribing, and thank you to everybody who entered into the giveaway. I'm gonna run it for another 2 weeks. I might do it on January 21st. That's my birthday, so I might go ahead and do the giveaway that day, like post the video that day of who wins. I don't think I'm gonna make my Accord K-swap start by my birthday. That's like 2 weeks from now, and there's no way that's gonna happen. I just got too much stuff to do. So that was a long shot from December that I wanted to do, and yeah, right. But today's video is actually gonna be about Devon's CRV, the red CRV that came in for a bunch of maintenance a few months back. Well, it came back, and it's not good news by any means. I'm gonna run you guys over what I checked out and everything already, and what I'm gonna do now, and I guess what's the plan after that. So check it out. Alright, so I just wanted you guys to hear that real quick. It has a dead miss, and basically this morning I pulled the coil pack, swapped the coil pack to see if that was the issue. That wasn't the issue. We replaced the spark plugs with OEM iridiums, and that also wasn't the issue because the one spark plug was dead. It had a bunch of fuel on it, so we know it's getting fuel and running fine besides this one cylinder. I then proceed to check the compression on cylinder 4. That's the one that's dead, and 0. I dropped a little bit of trans fluid, maybe half a cap full, in the cylinder to see if maybe the ring got stuck or something or other. To no avail. It also led with 0 compression. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and pull the valve cover off of it and check the valve lash to see if it fell out of spec. Hopefully it didn't, because I used the proper tools to do it. I didn't use like a wrench and screwdriver. I used the actual Honda, the Honda valve adjusting tool. So let's get to it. Steering hose, man. Goodness gracious, now that that's off. Alright, well, I did let this cool down. This came to me at like 7:30 this morning. It's now like 12 o'clock, and I just started it to pull it up, so it should be, I mean, like it's lukewarm. It's not stone cold, but it'll give me an idea what the spec is anyway, or roughly. I've just got to turn this over to where these valves are closed, which this one is already, and they still feel super tight. Well, they still feel within spec. Doesn't feel bad at all. Alright, so this is the spec on the sticker label underneath the hood. It shows 0.023 millimeters for the intake side, 0.030 millimeters for the exhaust side, plus or minus 2 millimeters when it's stone cold. Here's the filler blades, 9 thousandths for the intake and 12 thousandths for the exhaust. Again, you want to do this while it's stone cold. Check this. It's 9 thousandths right here. It's just snug. It's not. Holes right here. I'm being lazy. I don't want to take the blade out. That one's also snug. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this engine over by hand to get the exhaust cam lobe up, to close those valves and check that clearance. Alright, exhaust cam lobe is up. I'm gonna go ahead and check that there and find out what it says. Gotta climb up in here for this one. I'm a short fellow. Nice and snug. Huh. There you go. Snug. Go back to this one. Make sure I don't miss. Yeah. Snug. They're tight, if anything. Yeah. They're tight, if anything. So now, besides putting that back together, I have to decide what the plan is for the CRV. Whether we're going to replace the engine, replace the head, the valve itself. I don't know. We're obviously going to go with the cheapest option because this was not supposed to happen. It happened way sooner than anyone could have imagined. I think it has a burnt exhaust valve. That's just me. All right, it's very popular with high altitude, high mileage K-series cars that took like really cheap gas. Me personally, I've had 2 engines that I've gotten from somewhere with high altitude that had burnt valves, and this one was a mountain car as well, and 200,000 miles, just didn't treat it well. So we're probably gonna do a head swap because it's never overheated. We should be able to put a head on this and go. But it's really up to Devin to see what he's gonna do. My recommendation is 2 things: a complete engine that has lower mileage, that's much cleaner than this one, or we can throw a head on it to get it. We could throw a head on it to get it running and just continue pushing with this one. So I'm gonna talk with him, obviously off camera, and see what we're gonna do to it. As of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back together. off camera. And the next clip should just be a walk around of the updated look of the CRV, because I know y'all want to see the way it looks. I know y'all saw the big tires. So see you guys in a sec. Alright, so this thing is obviously all back together, but would you just look at it? How good it looks with the big tires and all lifted. Too bad it's dead. I mean, it's not dead, but it's dying. The engine is dying. This thing just looks so awesome with the big tires. And the red is just, oof. I'm just loving the red so much. This thing is so sick. Cover photo. Man. And this thing right here, this is gonna be on the channel here probably in the next video or so. We gotta put a motor in it. So, yep. I also forgot to mention we've got another K24. This one is out of a TSX wagon for a TSX wagon. It's not the same as the two that are over there. Excuse my giant mess. But we've got another motor. This is also for Devin's build. This is a TSX wagon he's building, and then the CRV is obviously the CRV. So yeah, I just had to throw that in there. I forgot all about it. But that's gonna pretty much do it for this video. I know it's a short one, but an update is an update. And dare to be different, man. I've been saying that for a long time, yo. Dare to be different. Do something that nobody's doing. Be somebody that no one is. Try something that no one's tried. I know I try to. I try to do stuff that no one's done. All right, I mean, like, people have done this engine and stuff, but I don't want to be the same and have all the same setup. Same thing with the rest of my stuff. I've always wanted to be different, and that's why I like the Accord. While all my friends was driving Civics and Integras, I always had Accords. This is like my 9th or 10th one. So dare to be different, man. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.